with the Story County Stars. Welcome to Heartland Senior Services' first Dancing with the Story County Stars, which I think, first of all, I'm going to applaud all of you. What a wonderful turnout for a first-time event. We love you. We're glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lots of dancing going to go on tonight. Somebody asked me, said, well, why are you emceeing? Why are you not dancing? I said, well, number one, my steel-toed shoes are getting taps put on them. And number two, they have a liability clause in their insurance that I'm not allowed to dance at any time under any of their functions. So I'll just do what I do most here and then talk my head off. Anyway, we do want to thank our co-sponsor here, of course, Waterford of Ames, who did not hesitate, said, let's get this going, let's get out here, let's raise some money for a great, great service. So our special thanks to Waterford, the folks from there that are here. I did not see, so I don't know whether he's here or not, but you might know, I do very well, the manager out there at Waterford, Frederick Killian. Is he here tonight? He may not be. Can somebody imitate him? We'll applaud that. All right. That was your chance, by the way, to stand up and get a lot of applause, even if your name wasn't Frederick. And the activities community. We want to thank Kyla. Is she here tonight?
Yes.
There you are, Kyla. I saw you earlier. Okay. Please, they do have a display here. Feel free to stop by there and get some information. Talk to those folks. They're wonderful people. I am Mel in the Morning, Mel Crippen, your host and MC tonight on the 1430 KASI here in Ames. On my 23rd year with the radio station and 38 years in this beautiful community, and thankful for every one of them. I can tell you that. I just love it here. Now, before we bring out our celebrity dancers, and I've got the chance to speak with most of them, and they're still going to come out. That's the nice part of it. Well, let's hear from one of my favorite people, and the only way I can describe her is diva extraordinaire, Liz Beck from Heartland.
Thank you for coming, and I want to welcome you to this event. It's been an adventure for us. It's been an adventure, I understand, for the dancers and their instructors, because I've been talking to them. So I want to reiterate our gratefulness to the Waterford for providing the support and sponsoring this event. And I want to point out that Kelly will be at her table, and that I would encourage you to go over there and see exactly what the Waterford does for people who need assisted living in Ames. I first walked through the doors of Heartland Senior Services in July of 2010. Sure, I knew what Heartland did, but then it became apparent that I really did not have a clue. So over this almost 4 years, I have seen not only the importance of Heartland services throughout the entire Story County, I have personally witnessed how the Heartland staff deliver life-saving services to seniors. So we offer 4 programs: the Adult Day Center, the Nutrition, which is both congregate meals and home-delivered meals, outreach services, and activities. The Adult Day Center is a medically managed, safe place for seniors who cannot be left home alone, and is open 5 days a week. It provides patient-centered care, dispensing medications, providing showers, helping with nutritional intake, and featuring appropriate social activities. Last year, Heartland provided 4,842 days of service to Story County residents. The nutrition program operates both congregate meals in 7 sites in the county, as well as home-delivered meals, where volunteers drive to homes in rural areas to deliver a noon meal. All meals are prepared from our Heartland kitchens and meet 1/3 of the nutritional needs of the senior. And if necessary, the meals are individually prepared to meet the specific dietary need of the recipient. Last year, Heartland provided 20,607 meals and 18,024 home-delivered meals. That's 38,000 meals. These meals, I want to add, these meals go to people typically who cannot prepare their own meals. So we know that the important role we're doing is helping to feed seniors. The outreach program employs staff specialists who travel all over the county's 15 communities, and how I wish we had 7 of them. We only have 2 full-time equivalents. But they do help the seniors manage some of the complexities of life, such as understanding Social Security benefits, Medicare, Medicaid, rent reimbursement, making them doctor's appointments, helping them get transportation to those doctor's appointments. Our specialists have networks with social service agencies, the Veterans Administration, and everything throughout the county. And by helping with referrals and access to these resources, our specialists are helping these people stay in their homes, which is very important for seniors. I had to write this out because I know I'm going to forget something. Activities opens up opportunities for those who are looking for a more active lifestyle. Perhaps it's bridge or a book discussion, exercise, Tai Chi or Zumba, or a dance with a live band, or even our weekly bingo game with a cash payout. And yes, we have a gambling license to keep this legal. Last year, we provided 829 seniors with 9,527 units of service. Heartland staff is here tonight, and if you see any of us, we'd be more than happy to explain our services in detail. So let me point out, Lori Lieberger is around here somewhere. I can't see because it's far out. Okay. You met Mary Ellen Mesper and Phyllis Craig as you came in. And then Susan Peterson is over here with her staff. Susan is the finance director, and she's brought Vicki Stutzman and Melinda Emerson with her. They help tally the votes and keep the details correct. And then the staff has gone beyond duty, and Susan has pulled her husband in, Todd, who's on the spotlight, blinding me right now. And Jan has her children, Mason and Hannah. Mason's running the videotape for us, and Hannah's their general runner. But the person who's made this whole thing come together is Jan Williams. So the event is a great concept, and we all know the devil is in the details. And Jan has this unusual skill of being able to have the vision at the same time she's pulled the details together. She's had a terrific committee helping her, Alta Big, Aaron Rossacker, Michelle King, and Alta's back there helping with the dancers. And I can't see Michelle, I know she's running around here. So I personally want to thank Jan for all of the work she's done, putting in to make tonight happen, but also helping us promote it. So thank you very much, Jan. I want to also note how exceptionally helpful the Memorial Union staff has been, and I don't know if Seth is out here, but we've come in here and we've made changes, and then we've tweaked those changes, and then we've made changes again, and that started this morning, and it just ended. So they have been cheerful and exceptionally helpful in helping us get this room accommodating all of you. And I want to thank the dancers. You were willing to take on a challenge, and you'll be providing us with a wonderful evening. And to the dance instructors who have volunteered their time to make this happen, thank you. I hope you all enjoy, yes, please. I hope you all enjoy the evening, and I hope you realize that your attendance here tonight and your support of the dancers all come together to help Heartland Senior Services continue to provide services for all of the senior residents of Story County. Thank you.
And now, let's get ready to dance off! All right, seven, as Liz mentioned, 7 local celebrities here from Story County, along with their dance instructors. Many have just gotten out of Mary Greeley tonight. Anyway, they're going to compete tonight for, are you ready? Because I'm standing over here because I want you all to see this right here. The coveted mirror ball. Don't spin that, we'll get the disco going and we'll never get them off the floor. All right? Okay. There we go. We've got that. There's a couple of trophies, and I'm going to explain all this to you in just a couple of minutes, but with everything else going on out here, let's do one thing. It's about time we meet our couples, don't you think? First up, Terry Stark, owner of Chocolate down on Ames Main Street, with his instructor, Janice Baker. I'm going to murder that. Victoria Zabinski, which I know very well. Former Ames City Council member and her instructor, Paul Redhead. Next up, Rob Bacon with Bacon Funeral Home in Nevada and his instructor, Laura McDonald. Mark Pope Huxley, Chief of Police. See, there's always one when you need one. And his instructor, Valerie Williams. From Nevada, Liz Hertz from the Burke Corporation and her instructor, Don Boyle. Next, from Story City, realtor and insurance agent, Rich Olive. And his instructor, Katie Smiley-Oyen. And last, but certainly not least, Kelsey Bolte, former ISU women's basketball player, and her instructor, Dan Devine. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, our distinguished judges will feature Stuart Berger. Stuart here, who is the ISU Hospitality Management Professor. Stuart, good evening. Kristen Pates, Campaign Director with the United Way. And not least, Brian Dieters, CEO of Mary Greeley Medical Center. All right, this is the time. We're going to go through the rules a little bit. Now, I'm standing over here because I blinded this table, didn't I? I blinded you. She said they left their guide dogs in the car, so I'm going to move over here so the light's not in your eyes, all right? We'll get that going out here. Here we go. This is what's happening, and this is what's going to happen. I'm going to make sure I get the rules right, because you guys have some obligations out there, too. Each couple is rehearsed and put in numerous hours together, and we do appreciate that. They prepared a particular dance to display for you here on the dance floor, and this is the way we'll run it. We're going to have 4 couples dance, not at the same time, all right? One at a time, and then we'll take a brief intermission. During that intermission, by the way, you will be invited. There'll be some music out here. If you would like to come out and partake of the dance floor, you certainly can. That would be your opportunity to do so. Then, after each performance, the judges will give them a score of 1 to 10. Judges, how am I doing so far? Oh, no score. All right. Okay. You, the audience, also are a big part of the participation here tonight. You may notice on your tables the pink envelopes. That is your opportunity to vote for your favorite couple out there. And you do that with dollar bills or a donation. Each dollar represents a vote. Now, you may have noticed, as I pointed out, the mirror ball trophy up here. There is another set of trophies up here, and that is the participant trophies, first place. Your choice trophies. So you vote, they'll tally the votes, and mirror ball may go to somebody, and then, of course, the other trophies, distinguished trophies, will go to another couple maybe, or maybe the same one. We'll see how the voting goes. That's entirely up to you out there. Oh, by the way, can somebody take this $100 bill that Terry Stark gave me? Oh, never mind. He gave you a 50, Brian? Well, Brian can say only a 50. 100's big to me. Brian, he's loaded. All right. By attending the show, of course, you are given 1 complimentary vote. You got that when you came in the door tonight. This will be added to the judges' score. That will be the judges' award. That pink or that vote that one vote you got when you came in will be with the judge's vote, just to let you know. If you really like their performance, want to increase their chances again, fill out a little bit extra. We'll have runners coming through at specific times tonight that will gather those envelopes up. You do have to the end of the dance session. You can do it at intermission. You'll see the runners come through. Go ahead and do that. What do you guys think? How many of you would like to win this Mirrorball trophy?